So today we're running a gas station, and while that might seem like an extremely boring thing to do in real life, when you're in Roblox, anything is possible, which means there's a bunch of 10-year-old kids around you who will screw up at absolutely everything, and that includes running a business. So basically the object of this game is to survive in the gas station as long as possible, and it might seem kind of easy at first, but when you're with a bunch of Roblox kids, who will probably be bound to screw everything up sooner or later, it's a lot harder than you might think. So what you gotta do first is stock up food and stuff, cause, I mean, how else are people gonna buy stuff? And since, Roblox kids don't know how to run a business, you're basically gonna be the only one doing this job, or basically any job here. You're probably going to be the only competent person in the server. There's one message in the chat and the person is saying, "How do I play?" And the second message in the chat, "Turning on the lights wastes power. Thank you, Sawbean09. Now I think about it, I'm probably just as incompetent as most of these people because I just filled up half of our shelves with instant noodles, but that's not going to stop me from making fun of everybody else. Bro, we can't see. Just so you know, turning off the lights lowers your rating, and while it might make the bills lower, that doesn't make up for the fact that less people are probably going to come into your store. You're at a whopping 1 star right now. Not even out of 5 out of 6. The customers complain all the time, as you can see about someone complaining about tomatoes. There's no cashier. People keep arguing over turning the lights on and off. And you can already see how this might be kind of a hard thing to do in Roblox. Aw, look at that. This dude's actually doing work, being a janitor. Thanks, bro. Okay, I don't understand what the context of this chat is, but first someone's saying that something wastes power, and then they're also saying to keep the lights on, so which one is it, dude? This dude wants ice cream. There's no one scanning the stuff. Someone wants to vote kick someone else. We're gonna lose money. We're already losing money. And I just spent way too much time typing out that angry message. When I played this game in single player before, I mean, it's been pretty hard, but I feel like there's just as many people helping as there are people just dragging everything down. So it might just be exactly the same if I played single player, but that wouldn't make for good content. Someone turned the lights off again. I feel like this game is an excellent example of what would happen if you just took a bunch of small children who play video games and told them to run a business. I'm more or less certain that it would go exactly like this, and they would close down after a week. And in this game, energy runs out super fast. You gotta buy a off-brand Red Bulls, which, as you're about to see, gives you wings. Except it doesn't, it just makes you fly for some reason. This woman went from yelling at me to telling me thank you for scanning my stuff. And now I'm simultaneously doing the jobs of cashier, janitor, and restocker, because nobody else knows how to do stuff. I'm gonna break it down for you. This is what happens in every server of Gas Station Simulator. There's one dude who's always AFK. If there's a manager, they have no idea what they're doing and are basically just another employee. There's someone who's just wandering around aimlessly all the time and not doing anything helpful. There's one person outside who always does all the refueling, and if there's not, then there's usually this one dude who will not give up the job he's on. Like, this person is cashier and they will not do any other job no matter how bad the store gets. Like, the store could get set on fire and they would still be scanning items because that's just what they do. It was what they were purposed for. And at the end of the day, you see your bills and the very small amount of money your business has, and then now you have to clean up. Except a lot of people don't clean up. I don't even understand what people in this game do when they're probably fighting over the lights or something. So yeah, basically people use this downtime not very well. So then the store opens back up and nothing has gotten done. And it's especially hard because people keep turning off the lights. I'm probably doing an awful job of placing these tomatoes right now, but the lights are off and trying to place tomatoes in a pitch black room is kind of hard. And then obviously you're supposed to restock on items, but nobody's doing that. Well, someone bought gasoline, but what you're supposed to do is, buy stuff for your store. Like these amazing donuts. And you're also supposed to upgrade stuff when you get enough profit, but I doubt we'll ever have enough profit, or any for that matter. Impending bankruptcy, people. Maybe slightly my fault because of the donuts I was trying to please, but it's also like because of these people turning on and off the lights. We don't need more bubblegum, dude. We had 20, we placed it down, we don't need more yet. And you could have just bought something we did already have, which is what you're supposed to do, so your rating goes up more for, supplies and stuff, more variety. But you're just gonna buy more bubblegum, which honestly kind of based. I give up. Okay, surprisingly we have at least one of everything on the shelf, which is pretty nice. And we have an actually competent cashier, and the cars have apparently been refueled. I mean, of course somebody's emptying the trash out. Well, actually someone did. For at least some of them. So, quite an annoying part of this game is taking out the trash. Especially because they fill up so often, but most of these seem like they're only half full, so I'm not gonna bother them for now. It takes up so much energy to take out the trash. I mean, like, in real life, taking out the trash is kind of just easy, but in this game, it's like you worked an entire 8-hour shift. When all you've done is just put 3 garbage bags in the dumpster. Why do you have 2 wives? There's not even 2 cashiers. You just wasted our money. We're gonna go bankrupt, dude. No, we don't need solar. Don't get solar. It only costs like $10 for the electricity. And solar panels cost like 40, and we don't have that kind of money right now. We're just breaking even. So you might be wondering why I was gone for 3 weeks. You probably aren't. You probably never heard of me before. But this is what I've been doing, playing stupid Roblox games. But this game is just so amusing, I can't help but show it on video. At least the chat's fallen silent again. That's probably something I would have done, but I'm still gonna mock you for it because we're borderline going bankrupt. Okay, actually that was a pretty good idea. We can just use this top shelf. Cause normal drinks are too like big to fit in the small shelf, so you just gotta buy like canned soda or cheese or something. And then waste all your money on Red Bull because you don't have time to sit down. Well, the station's closed again and we've somehow made it through another day. Which probably won't last so long. I don't even understand how the bills are going up to $50. I've never seen something like this before. There we go, my daily wage. Let's see. Okay, wages. Electricity, $3. We don't need solar. Wages, $34. We have $7 to our name and I have 82. Which I am not going to spend on the business because I am selfish and I want more upgrades. Oh yeah, that's another thing about this game. You can just, if you want more money or more carrying capacity or whatever, you can just buy an upgrade and that'll be pretty cool. And not fully sure what I should get, but I probably should have gotten carry capacity because I'm a restocker, but I'm just gonna get daily wage and then I'll just like upgrade my walk speed or something. Because your walk speed is super slow in this game. And of course, the lights are off again. Electricity isn't the problem. Dude. Please look at the bill. Thank you. So, we have survived a total of 2 days, and we are already extremely close to going bankrupt. Whether that's mostly the rent's fault or these guys' fault, I don't know, but actually the dude who's buying gasoline from his own wallet is pretty cool, so I'm not gonna disrespect him. Oh hey, it's the cleaner dude. Cleaner dude, if you're watching this, thank you for being a good worker. I'm going to creepily stare you down for the next minute. Are we already open? Oh crap, well, it's a new day I guess. Which means new mistakes in life. So it's almost 4 p.m. and as you can see, we are basically not going to meet our goal. Most likely. We are $30 under the bills. We are completely out of gas. We have 2 liters of gasoline left. And there's literally nobody doing anything useful. Well, except that one girl was trying to be a cashier, but I stole her job because that's just what I do. I'm pretty sure the only thing someone other than me has stocked is just a bunch of bubble gum and like 5 things of ramen. Which I'm kind of annoyed about since I had to fill up 2 shelves by myself and that was kind of boring, but wait, we actually have 2 cashiers. This might be good. We might actually be able to break even today. I fully doubt it, but let's be hopeful. And as the sky turns dark and you clean the windows while you're $15 below breaking even, you just wonder what you have done with your life and restock your last item before your entire gas station goes bankrupt. Well, it's 15 minutes to midnight. I'm pretty sure that was just our last customer, and we are still $10 under breaking even. So, there you go. That's what happens when you try and run a gas station in Roblox. Don't do it. Although I must say I do have a lot of fun playing this game. But don't do it in real life.